guys, today I'm here to do my August movie wrap-up. If you're interested to see what I'm watching, I have a Letterboxd account that is linked down in the description. I watched a lot of movies in August, so I'm going to try and get through this pretty quickly. The first movie I watched was a rewatch, and it was Moana. I just really loved this movie, and of course I gave it 5 stars. Then I watched Sing. I have been wanting to watch this since it came out. It was a really cute animated movie. It went on a little long, but I really liked all of the characters and all of the music, and I gave this one 3.5 stars. Then I watched Growing Up Smith. This is about an Indian family who moves to America in the late 70s, and you follow around this 10-year-old boy, and it's him trying to fit in America, but also keep all of his Indian background. I really liked this movie, and I haven't heard any of my friends talk about it. It's a really great coming-of-age film, and I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't. I give this one 4 stars. Then I decided to watch Cant Buy Me Love on Netflix. I knew a lot of people really liked this movie. I think it's from the 80s. This is Patrick Dempsey, who is a nerd in high school, and he decides to pay the popular girl to make him popular. This story has been done so many times before. I was just really disappointed in this movie. I was really hoping for more, and I gave this one 2 stars. Then I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane. I never picked this movie up because I thought it was all about aliens until I saw the trailer, and then I decided to pick it up. I ended up really enjoying this movie, and I was really glad that I picked it up, and I gave this one 4 stars. Then I finally picked up The Beautiful Fantastic. I had seen a trailer for this at the beginning of the year. This is about a woman who wants to be a children's author. She works in a library and she doesn't have any friends. She doesn't like to go outside, and her grumpy old neighbor tells her that she needs to fix up her back garden. I noticed a lot of people really didn't care for this movie, but it has become one of my new favorites. This movie just really ticked all of my boxes, and I gave it 4.5 stars. Then I watched David and Lisa. I don't remember where I heard of this movie, but it came out in the 60s, and it was a really weird movie. It's about these 2 people in a mental institution. One of them doesn't like to be touched, and the other one rhymes when she talks, and the 2 of them end up falling in love. It was really strange, but I was really glad that I picked it up, and I gave this one 3 stars. Then I picked up All Nighter. This is about a guy whose girlfriend breaks up with him, and the girl ends up going missing, so her father comes to ask for his help, and it takes place all in one night trying to find this girl. It has J.K. Simmons in it, and I really like him. It was nothing special, but there were some funny parts in it, and I gave this one 3 stars. Then I watched The Sense of an Ending. This is a book, but I haven't read the book, but after watching the movie, I probably won't read it. It was really confusing, and I still don't really know how it ended. I gave it 2.5 stars. Then I watched Carrie. It sounded like everything that I would really like. This is about a 19-year-old girl who has already graduated from college, and she's living alone in New York, and her therapist decides to make her a list of things to start checking off because she's an introvert and she doesn't have a job and she doesn't have any friends. Again, I just thought that I would really love this movie, but I ended up not caring for it as much as I thought I would. But it was a cute movie to just sit in and watch one evening, and I gave this one 2.5 stars. Then I rewatched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I really enjoyed this movie. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but when it came out on DVD, I decided to pick it up and rewatch it, and I liked it just as much as I remembered. And the last movie I watched is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. This is about a father and a son who are both coroners, and they bring in this girl that they have to identify who she is and how she died, and of course strange things start happening. I was really surprised by this movie. I thought it would probably be pretty stupid, but I was genuinely scared throughout this entire movie. I am so glad that I finally found another good scary movie, and I gave this one 4 stars. Okay, so those were the movies that I watched in August. Let me know what your favorite movie was that you watched in August, and if you've seen any of the movies that I mentioned, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!